We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go from the Steel City. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Asante Samuel up from the corner spot to make the stop. Second and 7. From the gun, here is Penix. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
This quarterback has a reputation for being one of the faster quarterbacks in the league. But what I loved here is, yes, he used his legs, but he remained a passer for as long as he could, and leads to a nice pickup.
Past midfield to the 45. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now here's Tyler Algier out of BYU. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
On second down, here's Penix. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
On third down, Penix. That's going to be dropped underneath for Robinson. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down? Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on third down. London brought in motion. Throwing again, it's Penix. That is caught at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Drake London. Touchdown Falcons. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go, son.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
On first down, it's Harris. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. Here we go.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Fields now on 2nd down. And that ball incomplete. John Dotson was the intended receiver there. 3rd down coming up.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Steeler first down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Rook Orororo there on the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Alpha.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. And that is incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it'll be 3rd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Chip's lit. Here we go. Good. Hey, Ken.
They put Pickens in motion.
No mas. Go.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Here we go, son.
They'll try and run for it. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter.
Steelers nothing.
First and 10 now from the 36.
11. Here we go. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's caught right side. It's Freiermuth. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point.
Now a loose football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
They'll run with Harris. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
And he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short. Put him down at the 1. Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal.
Here we go, son.
They'll try to run with Harris. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
It's now 4th and goal.
Here we go.
They'll try to run. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
And what a job here by the defensive line. They've got to hold their ground. Any sort of push by the offense is going to result in a touchdown. But here, the defense comes through with a huge goal line stand, and they're able to keep this offense out of the end zone.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Short throw taken by Pitts. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Now the lefty Penix on 1st down. He's got his man. It's Mooney. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. On the give, it's Robinson. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. On 3rd and 1, here's Penix. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angle so quickly because of that speed, so give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy, and this time, defense wins and brings him down for a sack.
The Falcons send their punting unit out. And he steps into this one, gets off a big kick, angled for the sideline.
Hey, Ken. Here we go.
Austin brought in motion.
Right.
They'll begin here on the ground. And that's not going to yield a whole lot. Up to about the 28-yard line. Two minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to the Steel City after this.
Here we go, son.
Fields from the pistol. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Extend. Tonight.
Back to throw is Fields. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. On 4th down, here's Cameron Johnston to punt for Pittsburgh. This will be returnable from his own 15. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go now.
From the gun, it's Penix. Over the middle, that's his tight end, Pitts. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. And is downfield to the tight end, Pitts. That one good for 26 yards.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
And they will get the first down here and move into field goal range inside the 25.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Penix gonna throw again. This is caught at the 2. And they're gonna get this all the way down inside the 5.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is gonna have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. To throw again, it's Penix. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll bring up 2nd and goal.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big...
And he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. On is Koo for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Falcons move out on top, 14-0. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
You got to, Delta, right?
Fields. He'll get this to his tight end, Freiermuth. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Here we go.
They put Pickens in motion.
You got a mini base. Go.
2nd down. It's Fields. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 20. That's a Steeler 1st down.
Here we go.
Now Fields. He finds Jahan Dotson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. This will be a 48-yard attempt. Boswell's kick is good. So we reach halftime, and the visiting Falcons are in the lead. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the 2nd half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Right.
Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. He works free, right side, to the 20. And he is gone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
And now, after the big play, got to cut that celebration short because they're going to stay out and go for 2. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. And they will not be able to add with a 2-point conversion. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This fielded at about the 9. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And this will be a Falcons first down as he's able to get it to the 37-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. London brought in motion. On first down, right back to Robinson. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
A corner who is not only a good tackler, Mike, but a willing tackler can be a huge asset to any defense. So often they get a bad rap. They're considered just pass defenders. They want to run around. But for a guy to be able to come up and force the run and keep this to no gain, man, that makes a big difference on any defense.
They're going to go play action with Penix. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
It is third and 10. London brought in motion. On third down, Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. They'll try and throw it with Penix. Open man is Mooney. He's got him. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll go again with Robinson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Third down, 3 to go. On play action, Penix. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. They'll go. It's Robinson. First down and more inside the 30. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
This is a little bit of a tough spot for a play caller, Mike. Fourth down, is it close enough that I can run the ball? Is it far enough that I have to risk a pass? That took some courage to call a run play, and fortunate for them, they're able to celebrate after.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Give to Robinson from the pistol. And the Falcons are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
This one is complete inbounds, but not a whole lot out of it. It just gets back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
That was a nice looking grab. Really nice footwork there on the sideline to stay in bounds, but after all that, it's still not going to result in very much.
Try it again here from the 7-yard line, second down and goal. Gift, and here comes Robinson. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. Third and goal coming up.
So on second down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on third and goal, I don't think you have any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
Big play coming up. Third and goal. From the gun on third down. Here's Penix. To the goal line and in. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown Falcons. Here's Coop for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Falcons will extend this third quarter lead. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Punch right. Here we go. Sit high.
Pistol snap back to Fields. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so...
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Steeler first down.
Here we go, son.
They put Wilson in motion. First down. Fields. Taking off.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
So,
It's now 2nd and 6.
here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
Here we go.
They put Wilson in motion.
All right.
Fields now to throw on first down. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide-angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Snap. Hey, Ken. Hey, 551. 5, go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Don't jump. Ready?
They put Wilson in motion.
All right.
Play action now for Fields. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. To throw is Fields. A pass taken in by Harris. And he will score. Game on. Najee Harris. Touchdown Steelers. Chris Boswell on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Steelers have cut the deficit to 5. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This returnable from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Penix. He'll go left side here and complete this one. A gain of 16 yards. It's good for a Falcon 1st down. On the ground, it's Robinson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Another run here for Robinson. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down. give left side. Here comes Robinson. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Now Penix to throw on second. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll keep it on the ground. Look him up on a second down and 8.
Here we go, side. Right.
To throw is Fields. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Here we go.
Fields from the gun on third down. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Trying the left side, here's Robinson. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. Pitts is the man in motion. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. On second down, it's a run with Robinson. And he's going to have that first down. Tackle made up at the 30. They'll run it here with Robinson. And that'll be a pickup of 3. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. They'll run with Robinson. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
London brought in motion. On third down, it's Robinson. Oh, Bijan Robinson. Inside the 20. The speed on display. He's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. On is Coop for the point after. It's up and through. And the Falcons will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Austin now to return this. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. Tonight.
They'll drop to throw. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. And he'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Here's 1st down.
Here we go. Right.
Fields from the pistol. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession. So they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back. And it's not going to be easy.
A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick.
That was their last shot. They've got no timeouts left. Now the offense can just simply come take the field. Best play in football, Mike. Victory formation, take a couple knees, get on with the win.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Robinson. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. And they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. From the gun, here is Penix. Going up top. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. A 1st down throw for Fields. He's going to air this one out looking for Dotson. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons.